you for a while from over emotions. Gotta go, I smell the air and find a way. Can we just dance? Can we just dance and forget about it? I'm tired of the race. Can we just dance and forget about it? Let it all go, darling, let it all go. I just need to stop and have some fresh vibes in my head. Let it all go, darling, let it all go. I'm not trying to run, just need some fresh vibes coming my way. Coming my way. Coming my way. Can you feel the drum beat in your feet now? Let it grow and catch the flow, the rhythm shakes. It's been waiting for you right around the corner. For your mind and soul, just let it break. Can we just dance? Can we just dance and forget about it? I'm tired of the race. Can we just dance and forget about it? Let it all go, darling, let it all go. I just need to stop and have some fresh vibes in my head. Let it all go, darling, let it all go. I'm not trying to run, just need some fresh vibes coming my way. Coming my way. Coming my way. Can we just dance?
I see you talking over there, trying not to stare, but you like what you see. Moonwalking on me, yeah, it ain't even fair, so on top of the beat. Better listen up, we about to make it happen. So hot, we burn it up. We just can't get enough. Get down now, have some fun, 'cause we about to make it, we about to make it happen. Ain't nothing else to do, keep that attitude, red carpet and gold. Hey, hey, boombox bumping old school, playing by your own rules, ready to roll. Better listen up, we about to make it happen. So hot, we burn it up. We just can't get enough. Get down now, have some fun, 'cause we about to make it, we about to make it happen. We about to make it happen.
Well, hey y'all. That was not the video I intended. I was just going to show you moving the chair. I've been thinking about it for a while. I bought the chair. I can't sit in it for long periods of time. And it is about this much too big to be in the studio and still be able to get in the door. You always got to be dodging the chair. I've always hated that. Okay. It's already hot today. Getting hot. It is 7:45 in the morning, and we had such a rainstorm come through last night. Not just rain and wind. It was rather frightening, and it was enough that it blew my door off, or my wall that has been there since the winter of 2020. So it held up pretty good. It was only ever meant to be temporary. There was supposed to be a door there. So now that I'm in here, I wanted to show y'all I am growing lettuce. I think that's lettuce. It could be spinach. Just green stuff in a pot. Got some other stuff on the ground. I don't know what that is. And over here are tomatoes. I have tomato plants. One is doing really well. The other ones I transplanted, and they're still alive, which is a good thing, but they need some water. So I need to do that. I'm gonna have to get my driver and find some of those screws, because the wind's gonna blow that right down. It's secure at the bottom. It was supposed to keep the animals and the snakes out. And it was like that all night. I don't see any little animals, so I should be okay. But I finally found a safe place to put the chair, and now I am going to go and redesign the studio porch, because that's what this is all about. Let's see. I talked to a realtor on Thursday when I took my truck in to get my tire fixed. So I got the tire fixed. He patched it, and then he put it back up under my truck, and I'm using what was the spare. It's a little bit better of a tire, and what was funny, he said, "But your wheels don't match." I said, "None of my wheels match." I don't know why, and personally, I never even noticed it until somebody, I think it was Ken, pointed it out. And I had two on the front that were the same and two on the back that were the same. I don't know what this one is. So it matches somewhere. Anyway, I went to the realtor's office, and I spoke with a young woman down there. Her name is June. She had a bazillion folders on her desk. She's a very busy woman. I don't know, I just got this weird feeling that she didn't want to try to sell my property. I kind of had to convince her. And I think part of it is she's got two customers, people looking for houses to live here and people looking for land. And there's not much in between. So what I know the people that are buying the land. And they're going to have to do a lot of the same things I'm doing, eventually. And so they just don't have money to do it now. They got money to buy the land. So I have options. One is drop the price so low, I still need enough to move. And I got to pay for movers. And I have set aside some monies, but everything keeps breaking. Because it was designed to do that. And we designed it for more than two people. So I'm going to encourage her. She She said, I will call you. I went to set an appointment for her to come out here. You need to see it. You can't sell my property and never step foot on it. And you're not going to buy it just looking at the internet. You need to see it. So if she could just let people see it, and preferably if she'd let more than one family or one big family, because there's space for people to live here. There's space for people to stay and live while they're doing. So it needs to be a multi-family homestead. In the meantime, I'm trying my best to keep it from just totally flying away in the desert. Oh my goodness, I was not expecting to walk in here and not see a door. I've still got to finish it, so I don't want to lose track. And I'll go back. I was actually attempting to get the studio ready because it's the show place in case she actually decided to come out here to see it. So I need to get that done. And I'm going to show you my socks. What I decided to do. Remember, I lost a sock in the desert. So I had a spare sock. And it's hand knit. I'm not throwing it away. And I didn't want another sock that was knit with 60 stitches. It's nice, it's big, it's okay. But I have more yarn and I'm going to reduce the stitches and see if I can get a better sock. Meantime, I've got a mismatched pair of socks. And guess what? You can't see. They're in my boots. So it doesn't really matter. So anyway, that's it. I need to get to work. It is 8 o'clock and it is getting warm out there. Of course, it's warmer in here because it's the greenhouse. But, okay, I got to get to work. I love y'all. Did that. What is that? Something crawling on my hat? Or was it just a hair? Oh, it was a little bug.
May the road rise to meet you and the sun kiss your face. May there always be a miracle waiting just to bless your day. Life won't always hand you roses. Don't let it get you down. Keep your eyes on what your goal is and your feet on solid ground. Take this with you where you go. You are love, 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 love. You are loved, yeah, you are. You are love, love.